Well, hello there, people. I hope you are keeping very well indeed. I know there's no volume exactly at the moment, but bear with me because it just means I've got to go over here, do this, and then do that. And there we go. Oh! Why is that so loud to me now? Did I do something to make this loud? I hope I didn't. Hopefully that's not too loud for everyone. Rhodes, good sir, I think you might still be streaming at the moment, right? Right? Yeah, there he is. There he is. He's doing the limbo. I can see him. Not literally the limbo, but he's playing a limbo game at the moment. Actually, I'm not sure if I could do this too much. Hello there, Snake. How are you doing? I'm hoping the volume of this is okay. It seems very loud on my side. But maybe I just pressed something that I shouldn't have. You know, we'll see. It's probably just me, not you guys. Anyway, and there's your little wave for your Snake. Glad all is good. Glad all is good. Right, actually, there's something I've got to check. And it's to do with the new month. So, I've got to get rid of that. And I've got to load that up and just see what it's doing. I just want to see what it's doing. If I go over here, go over here. Oh, good. So it's done that. And if I refresh again, especially with Snake and Rhodes being in stream, no, it's not doing it. Okay, fine. We'll see what happens in a few minutes there. Anyway, I just want to make sure the points do what I want them to do. I would like Slay your Spire. I mean, hey, look how you doing with your Spire. I mean, what's that about your Spire, Drago? What is going on your side, good sir? Gamble on. I don't think you've got anything yet, do you? If you put exclamation mark points, I think you've got to be in it for like at least a couple of minutes. I'm trying to make it so that you all get at least 100 points when you join the stream for the first time of the month. But I don't think it's quite done that yet. So what'll happen is when you go on to like exclamation mark points. So I've got 100 rupees at the moment. And if we're looking at this, it looks like everyone else has got 0. I'm sure it will sort itself out in a minute. It will sort itself out in a little bit. Just give it some time. And it'll be okay. It will be okay, I promise. Hey Bruce, buddy, pal. Why have I got the points? My bestest of friends. All of my friends named Bruce. Hey!
That is I is here.
Jordan, good sir, welcome on in as well. Oh dear Lord, he's going to do it. It's helicopter time. Go on, do it. I think I've got a problem with my volume, so this might explode my ears, Drago. But give it a go. I want to see how loud it is my end, because if things have sorted itself out, this could proper wreck my eardrums. And we'll see what happens. He says that's it for no points. He asked for it. I didn't ask for it per se. I'm just curious. Very curious. That's all. That's all. What is that? Start each run cursed. Let's do that. So we need an achievement for beating level 10 here. Anyway, Jordan, what are you doing this fine evening? What are you all doing this fine evening besides...
Where do you think you're going?
Oh my god, that's so loud.
I haven't shown you the helicopter yet.
Okay, is that super loud for you guys, or is it roughly the same volume as it was last stream? Because for me, that is a few decibels higher. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, we're going to remove 2 cards here, I think. We're going to get rid of one of these. And one of these, why not? Yeah, cool. Quite the opposite. What, as in it's even quieter? It can't be quieter. You didn't get your wave. I did wave early, Snake. You know what, though? Because I like you, I'm going to drop another little wave in here. Another little wave. It's a bit quiet on my side, but I'm not trying to mentally sky you. Okay, in that case, I'm going to turn my headphones down because I've probably accidentally touched it, and that's what's, you know, thumping on my side. Oh, I kind of like this route where all the question marks are.
Snake, are you okay?
Snake! Snake! See, the snake one is semi-quiet compared to... Of course I get the 3 defends that I've got in the deck here. Oh dear. What a scam. What a scam. You'll get points soon. You'll get points soon, Drago, okay? It will happen.
Exclusive at Dupia.
Ascender's Bane. Unplayable ethereal cannot be removed from your deck. Oh dear. Wait a minute. Rickwood's here. And the Explosive Duper is very quiet also. I need to sort that out and see what's going on. But Rickwood, good sir. I'm hoping all is well at your side. I know we had a little bit of a chat earlier, didn't we? Yeah, that's your curse. Yeah, so unplayable. That's a bit of an issue, right? I'm pretty sure that's a bit of an issue. So you've just got to play very, very well. Oh, Distilled Chaos. That's actually really good. Okay. Shall we try and go for a power build? Whenever you play a power card. Or shall we go for this? I feel like we try to lean into power. It's probably going to be useless at the moment. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Look, I can't find the Fruit Loop box on air. What's the Fruit Loop box? What is the Fruit Loop? Oh, I've got no money. What have you got for 12? Nothing. Okay, wow. That was a really useless question mark. Let's pray. Let's pray. And it's just a regular battle. Good times indeed. So let's put that up. Go for a strike. Go for a zap. That's it. Yeah, these question marks aren't looking too good for us. Eating cream. Just cream or anything with the cream, Snake? What are you doing? Yeah, not bad. Just stream hopping. Understandable, Rickwood. Understandable indeed. Man, I wish I could... oh, that's enough. I wish I even had the time to watch a few people's streams, let alone try to watch multiple people at once. Channel 1 random orb. Oh, Chaos is quite good actually. Let's do that. Okay, good. Be something useful. Sure, we need money, don't we? Back up to 99. Let's go through here. Let's pray. That is something good. Oh god, am I going to get onto a boss next, aren't we? This could be a very early game over. A very early game over indeed. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. We are going to gamble. I could regret this. But we'll see. Now I've got a mini-boss. DM, ignoring, you mean. What? What do you mean, ignoring? I'm not ignoring anyone. Look, if I go over here, I haven't ignored anyone. Yeah, so what are you talking about? Not you, Bruce. Oh, okay, good. I see. You mean Rickwood was. I was going to say, I've actually been quite good lately, sir, haven't I? And by quite good lately, I mean, just, you know, over a 24-hour period anyway. But it's fine, it's fine. Should we play this early? Yeah, let's play it early. Ooh. Oh. Very good indeed. I think that was a good turn. Anyway, sir, what is going on your side? What are you up to this evening? Are you stream hopping as well? And not ignoring people's DMs? Oh, this is going to hurt a little bit. Deal 4 damage. Oh. Okay. Block. Oh, but I can at least play everything. That's quite nice. Okay, so we're going to take 10 damage. This is very, very ropey and risky. Just Oh, Bruce, back up today I found about 10 shinies. That's quite a nice little shiny hunt today, isn't it? Fruit Loop is a cereal. I guess only in America with the toucan on it. You know what, Drago? They did have it in the UK, but I'm pretty sure it was for only a certain amount of time. Let's just play that. I don't want to play the zap. Yeah, let's leave that as is. Yeah, and then it got banned due to the sugar content, I think. So, yeah, good times. Good times. What did I used to have? I used to have Lucky Charms. Oh, what kind of hand is this? Okay, fine. Yeah, and again, I think that got banned because of the sugar content. And to be fair, when I was younger, I used to just pick out the sugary bits and leave all the... What the hell? I am so confused right now. Okay, fine. We'll just play the zap if I'm just going to be drawing dazed. I don't care about the extra energy there. This is actually really bad. That was a really unfortunate draw. Very unfortunate draw. We should have dealt with this by now. We are actually nearly dead. 6, we've got to do that one. Then all the dazed. Oh, I don't like this. This is going to be a game over. It's going to be a very game over. A very game over. Don't know what you mean. I'm innocent. Like he says, looks back on the helicopter effects. Just had some tomato soup. Oh, how pleasant. How pleasant indeed. Both sides? No, of course not. So we've got to do that, followed by that. So we're not dead. Enter. We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. As long as we draw any sort of attack card, then we're good. We're good next time. A defend. Oh my gosh! Wow, that really leaving it to the Y there. How many days did we get there? What got banned from sugar? Wasn't it Fruit Loops and what's it called? That's a really good one, by the way. Let's do that. Yeah, Fruit Loops. Oh my gosh, there's another one over there. And Lucky Charms. I think they've kind of released them again, but in certain aisles of supermarkets. But nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Okay, we've got to rest. We are so dead. There we go. We are so dead. Proceed. Boom. Let's see what's in the box that always rocks. I feel if America had a sugar ban, the world would be a better place. You don't use sugar, you use corn syrup. Ah, that's the way out of that one. That's actually quite good. It's actually quite good. Now, let's see how we're going to suck against this boss. Oh, no, it's Knob. Yes, his name is actually Knob. I'm not making that up. And we don't get the decent things, unfortunately. Yeah, see, there he is, Gremlin Knob. He's having the time of his life, I'm sure. Sugar Puffs got banned over years ago, and others followed. Golden Nugget. You know what? I wondered what happened to them. Because Sugar Puffs have been in the UK for ages. And they're absolutely ages. Oh god, I'm so dead. 18. Channel 1 Lightning. And then do that. So we'll be down to 6 health. And then we've got to try and do 59 damage this next turn. This is so bad. What a bad run. What a bad run. But it is what it is, unfortunately. We're very unlucky with our question marks. Let's do that, I guess. Can we do something? No, we can't, can we? Ah, well, we'll go down fighting. Boom. Boom. Self-repair. We actually did a fair chunk of damage that turn. Yeah, Golden Nuggets. I hadn't seen them in a while. Although, I wonder how... there's still, like, the substitutes, isn't there, for some of them? And... you know what I mean? Like, the supermarket versions of things. Yeah, I'm not okay. That was really bad run there. Let's go for that one. And is it possible to get a boss? As long as we don't get an enemy in the question marks. Or we go bump bump 1, 2, 3 and that. But the campfire is always good. And then we don't have much use for the shop. Shall we? Let's give it a gamble. Can we get through 3 question marks without an enemy? That would be nice. What else has got banned in the UK? It's now called Honey Puffs. I haven't even noticed. Man. Oh, the sugar bands. The sugar bands. Should we try and aim for a 0 deck? Let's try and aim for a 0 deck. Let's see what we can do. Bruce eating the lucky but not the charms. No, it's the... Actually, that's a good point. Hey! She's not wrong. She's not wrong. In fact, I think you got 2 beans in the bank, haven't you, TMG? And
Shadow Man here.
whoa! Beard Man is here. What a lovable fellow. He has been showing us so much love recently. Beard Man, my guy, how are you? Let me just do the shout out. Where is he? There's the guy. There's the guy. Sorry, the volume goes on the game when you tab out to another screen. That's why it just suddenly goes boom. So Spotlight is on Beardman Shark right now. TMG enabled 120 seconds slow. My God, what are you guys doing? TMG has gone mad with power. 120. There we go. You put slow down. No one can speak for 2 minutes. Oh dear. Beardman, welcome on in. Disguised Cat, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well as well. And of course, I see the pure boy there. Adrian, welcome. I hope you're doing very, very well as well. Bruce, try out a defect level 18. We did level 18, or was it level 19? I forget. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll get there naturally. We'll get there naturally. What were you playing anyway? Oh, you're still doing the Dark Souls, Beardman. How's it going? Just realised that sounded weird. What? Just the pure silence afterwards? Yeah. It's weird where you have all this like triumphant music and stuff, and then suddenly it's just. And the thing is, it doesn't just cut out. It actually silences. Like, it like fades out over half a second, so it knows you're tabbing out. It's just like, what are you going to do about it? You're going to play the game again or what? Lose beam cell, obtain a relic, lose energy. Oh yeah. Let's get that. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, that's so good. Okay, cool. In fact, we might still go for the elite as long as we don't get a I mean, that is 0 as well. That could be good. We don't have enough money for it. We don't have enough money for it. Anyway. Morrison has a copy of them all. Cocoa Pops, Cornflakes, Crave, Gritos, Honey Nut. No shame, right, sir? No shame. This is why you need new mods. Well, I've got a new mod. It's TMG, and she's going like hyperactive with the slow-mo mode. Trying for 15 seconds for 120. Yeah, I'm sure somewhere in the middle is fine, TMG, right? Got a 6 sword, and I'm murdering bosses now. Nice. Take your time. I thought that was someone playing like a sound clip there or something like that. Oh, well, I'm glad you're... I mean, you're fully kitted out now. You got clothes. You got a kick-ass sword. How much more of the... Do you know how much more of the game there is, Beardman? What's going on that side? For those as well that don't know, that have come in, this is Slay the Spire. Should I buy this or should we just go for card removal? I say we go for card removal. And get rid of 1 defend. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just leave it there. So Slay the Spire, it's a deck building game. You go through the tower. Oh, nice. We don't want to obtain another curse, really. But then again, we could, at the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. I don't like it, but an extra relic would be good. You know what? Let's live life on the edge. 6 block? Okay. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all. And look, this boss is tiny because of the... Are we really not going to be able to beat it? Alright, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, I highly recommend this if you're into deck building games. It's super, super good. Go faster than light. We'll keep building up our zero deck. I think we're going to be good. I'm leaning and on mobile. Is that what we're going with, TMG? That's the excuse. Bandage. I was looking at Bandage. I really was looking at Bandage. But I thought, nah, let's just get rid of a card in our deck. Speaking of zeros, let's put that to 0. The hope is... Hey, look, it's Small Knob. I can't believe they named him that. It's good that we got this super, super early. So, boom. Do that if the enemy intends to attack, apply weak. No, that's fine. Bump, bump. And there's no point in even playing that because actually we get more block from that. There we go. Yeah, the hope is we find the gold card. It costs 2 energy, but it puts all the zeros back into your hand again, I think it was. It's really, really good card. Slap. Oh dear. Actually, that's not too bad. Take that. Nah, we'll just take the 3 damage. Oh, it's 4 damage. Oh yeah, it includes itself. God, what a pain in the arse. Skull Bash, the Pokemon move. This is a Blastoise we're facing off against. Yeah, that was the right slow mode time. 15 seconds, I think. 15 seconds is fine anyway. So far I'm 50% in the game, there's so much to unpack. Wow. I'm probably going to ask something controversial. Do you prefer Dark Souls or Elden Ring, Beardman? And that goes for anyone else, actually, now thinking about it. Yeah, TMG is into Elden Ring as well. I am the maiden. You got a maidenless t-shirt? Nice. I'd have to pop into one of your streams again, and once I get the chance to. Obviously, I know our time zones aren't exactly amazing, and I'm going to request you show that to me. Speaking of shirts, I've got a... I'm not sure if you can see it, but I've got a Slay the Spire t-shirt on. I absolutely adore this. I haven't worn it in a little while, and I love it. I really, really love it. What? Why Snake? Why the curb your? Elden Ring. I've played all the Souls games now, and Elden Ring is just so much better. Oh, well worth the, what's it called? The Game of the Year, along with praising George Clinton. George... Why have I forgotten his name? It's not... No, it's George Bush. What's his name? It's not Frederick. Who's the Clinton guy? Who's the Clinton guy? Why have I forgotten his name? I know his face and everything. What's his first name? It's not George Bush Clinton. Bill Clinton. That's the one. How on earth have I forgotten that? How does everyone know but me? Oh dear. Oh, good for that one, but not so much for that. But it's okay. Ooh, prevent the next time you would lose HP. That could be good, actually, considering we've got a load of zeros to play. Yeah, everyone's got to have seen that, right? The little shout out to the reborn Orthodox Jew Bill Clinton, wasn't it? Happy Flower, let's go for that. Look at these relics we're picking up. So good early on, so good. Now the question is, shall we go over here? I think we should actually go over here. It would be nice to upgrade our anything, really. But at the same time, I'm thinking, should we do the elite, or should we just go over here, over there? Let's take a gamble. We'll take a gamble and go over this side and pray we're in a good spot. Hey, the knob again. Indeed, Snake, indeed. Subathon went... You know what? I've been meaning to... Oh, God, what is this? I've been meaning to look back at that because it's going to be the anniversary. Oompa, long time no see. Long time no see. Everyone say hello to Oompa. What has been going on your side? Where have you been? What have you been doing? Did I say I love you? Well, I do. To be fair, I love all of you. And everyone's got a special place in my heart. Yeah, you know, it's each different positions and stuff. Also, another reason Elden Ring is the best is because my baby mama Melania. Oh, the baby mama Melania. The one who kicks ass, right? Oh, let's do that. I still need to get back into that. I found a giant bear and I got my ass kicked last time, so it's not been going well for me. Not been going well for me at all. Channel 1 for us, draw 1 card. Could that be good for us? I know it adds a little bit of defence, but it doesn't really do much. You know what? No, we're going to skip it. Game block, each number. Yeah, we're going to skip. That could be bad, but we're going to do it. Okay, question mark. Go for it. Minus 50 subs more like Drago. Oh, what? So this was just a... You're going to lose anyway sort of deal. Okay, fine. Let's do this, that, and then end the turn. Not gonna lie, I find Sekiro the easiest out of all Souls games. Ooh, really? Because I've heard Sekiro is supposed to be quite hard. Ooh. Hold on a second. Boom. Oh, god damn it. Wrong one. Boom. And I've just realised I've done something very, very stupid. Why did I do this? Okay, we're going to take a gamble on that. Do that. And why did I do that? Because this would have actually been better. Okay, good. We got the right one. Oh, and my buffer was taken from the bloody regret thing. I should have gone to the shop, actually. And got rid of that curse. That's what I actually needed to do. Ah, well, could be worse, could be worse. Blade was my bae. But no spoilers, it didn't work out. Oh dear. I don't think I've got a bae in Elden Ring yet, other than the character Rufus McThickums. Oh, shuffle all your cards into your... That's a good one. That is absolutely a good one. We're getting that. We're going in here. We're going to smith. What does this one do? Draw 6 cards. Draw 4 cards, deal 6 damage. I mean, that is good as well. How about... It's also good, actually. You know what? We'll start upgrading our zero... what am I doing? Let's do this one. We'll do this one. It's fine. I always do the orbs. I know, the orbs are good. But, when you get a really good zero deck, Snake, trust me, it's hot stuff. Get out of there. Get out of there. Good. Good. Okay, so we got rid of one of our curses. Great. Oh, we got thievery. No. Okay. You. Oh, we've got so much energy, actually. Boom. Slap. This is doing good. And the idea is we'll keep the deck quite lean so that we keep drawing our 0 cards. The big thing we need... I mean, Go for the Eyes is good. Faster Than Light is good. But we need the Claw, because when we cycle through our deck really quickly, the Claws get so much damage. So I'm really hoping we get that soon. Shuffle all your cards into your pile, draw 6 cards. So let's go Bop. Let's do that. Good, yeah. Bop, and slap. Oh, and extra slap. There we go. See, easy, done. Punish him, Daddy. So what is that a response to? Okay, don't quote me, but my experience with security, you need to learn to parry, otherwise you get punished. I see now, I see. Deal 6 damage to all enemies. Okay, I know it's not a 0 card, but that one is actually quite good for crowd control. So we do that. We'll smith, And speaking of crowd control, let's do that. And the extra draw is quite good to get into our 0 cards. Okay. Secure. As you get used to it, 80% of the game is done for you. For the parry stuff. I really want to play Sekiro now with everyone hyping it up. And the other Dark Souls games, for that matter. Prevent the next time you would lose HP. Let's do that, because that stays, right? And there's no point in defending anyway, so whatever. We get loads of slime. Great. Grand. So slap. Slap. Sweeping beam, which we just upgraded. Beam cell. Boom. Yeah! Yeah! Enter. There we go. Nearly down to halfway, which is what we need. Otherwise, we're going to take a lot of damage. Please give us good stuff. No slime. Good. Dual cast. We will do 6. I'm just trying to think here. I'm trying to count. Oh, actually, what am I doing? We can hold off. Hold on a sec. I'm counting. 75, so 78. That would bring it to 75 exactly. We are actually just going to end turn. And there is a reason for that. Because we've got our buffer, so we don't take any damage here. And the more damage we can do right now, the less health the slimes are going to get. So, boom, bap, bop, slap, and we are going to play a slime because we can. Okay, it was a great chat. It's 3:30 AM now and I have school later. Oh gosh, I shall sleep. Have a great stream, dude. All praise Millennia. Do best drop by to, let me give you a follow. Yeah, but for those that don't know as well, of course, TMG is amazing. And of course, Beardman is amazing. So if you haven't already, drop on follow, check them out. Super cool people. Do it. In fact, you're doing yourselves a disservice by not doing it. Just going to throw that out there. All the slime. Go boom. Bop. We can actually do the big defend, which is nice. Oh, we can play everything here, actually. Boom, boom. Get rid of the slimes. Okay, good. Good stuff. But good night, Beardman, as well, if I haven't said off the back of that. Reload, what about Jago? Wow. And me. Wait, what's that? Oh, well. Oh, yeah, you're all good as well. But you know what? Beardman and TMG had their thing. And, you know, I was just doing the thing. I was doing the thing, okay? Shh, shh, shh. Stop it. Behave yourselves, okay? Be nice. Oh, thank you very much. Can we get this down to quite a bit? That does cost 0. Good, we actually got... Oh, what? Fine. Oh, easy boss, everyone. This run's going already a lot better.
The nobly heroic man of our times, the master of darkness fighting back against a tragic world. It's James.
Drago, you absolute hero. You absolute hero. This man is beautiful, but avoid airstrikes. Do helicopters do airstrikes? I am uncertain about this, but we shall be... Oh, I should have done that first, never mind.
Where do you think you're going? I haven't shown you the helicopter yet.
Alright, you can have that. You can have that. Oh dear. Got to drive. Keep them in line, Dwago. Be right back. TMG, do the driving. You should probably check out that new guy, Drago. He's super new. Super new. Check him out when you can. Ooh. Ooh. First card you play, each card is played twice. That could actually be really good in our 0 deck. And we do have energy increasing things, so let's do that. Let's do that. Remove 2 cards from the deck. We're going to do this one straight away. Get rid of... Strike. Strike. We need to take things out of our deck that consume our energy. And I think this is a good start. Now we do have a shop here. I think we should probably take a look. There is another shop up here. We could go boom, bop, bap. We can see what's in here. I say let's do it. I say let's do it. Anyway, Team G, again, stay safe while driving, okay? And by the way, for those that... Oh, I hate this guy! I absolutely detest. And there's no point in me doing this because... I'm actually deeply offended by this. Yeah, because it's going to get the block back anyway. Yeah, so... Drago and Team G, I think, are in the running for the giveaway of February because I think they've both done a subscription each this month. Just throw it out there, Prime is included. Oh, I should have done that one first. Okay, good. Slap. Okay, here we go. We're getting that... we're chipping away. Oh, good. We're absolutely chipping away at that armour. And turn. And then we get 6 block. Good times, good times. Okay, good. This guy won't be too bad for us, actually. Free energy for the use of the same card. I'd rather have it as a skill potion. Yeah, true. Dual casting. But we were okay. We were okay. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to do the beam cell this time. We're actually going to do this. Oh dear. And there we go. Slap, slap. And that's not quite enough. Yeah. Not quite enough. So we're going to have to take 12... No. I can't count. 8 damage? Yeah, 8 damage there. There we go. Okay, we should be able to finish him off this turn. There we go. Fast and light. Go for the eyes. Do the thing because we can. Do that. Boom. Okay, so we took a bit of damage, but that went better than I... That's the one! Claw. Claw is so good if you have a few of them in the 0 deck. Again, it builds up damage so quickly. We need to upgrade it as soon as we can. Also, yeah. That's it, really. That is it. Shall we do... Let's just do a straight up reboot. There we go. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking spicy. Let's do that one first. Oh, beautiful. We do the claw. We do that. We will do that. We'll do that. And that's it. We'll end turn there. Okay, I think we need a decent block card as well. There are some decent 0 block cards as well. And by 0, I mean 0 energy. Just to throw that out there. Okay, make him weak. Do that. Okay, there we go. Good. That's okay for us. That's okay for us. I know you'd rather have the ball lightning snake. A perfect game for you. It's like this one, but you gaming to pay your rent with your coins. You have to upgrade your gambling machine to gain more coins to pay your rent. Each time you pay your rent is going to be hard. It's called Luck Be a Landlord. I've heard of that one. Oh, pardon me. I've heard of that, Adrian. In fact, you know what? Because you've suggested it, let me just real quickly store. Boom. Yeah, I've definitely seen that. Oh, you can buy the soundtrack as well. Nice. Very positive. Hello, your rent is due. Pay up. Thanks, your landlord. Nice. Straight away, going to whack that on the wish list. Yes, the wish list is big, but, you know, maybe if we become big, we'll be able to get all of these games on the wish list. Have you played it much then, Adrian? Let's do that. Oh, look at that. Boom. Oh, we could have done double buffer actually as well, couldn't we? That would have been really good. Go for the eyes. Do a zap. I know that's a skill. Actually, we'll just end it there. Yeah, as long as we get one attack next turn, we're good.
That's great.
It really is great. It really is great. Okay, boom. Oh, of course. And Ethereal with the claws. It's going to rack up that damage even more. That is so good. We've got claws. We've got claws. Okay. Let's have a little gander in the shop. Maybe we can get that all for one card. Possibly. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand, reduce the cost of all your cards in your hand to 1. That's actually going to be really useless for us at the moment. So, raise that up. Do that. Whenever you add an attack to your deck, upgrade it. Thing is, I think we've got all our stuff anyway. Unplayable curse cards can now be played. Whenever you play that, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this actually isn't amazing for us. You know, some of you might disagree with me. Get rid of one. Oof, I'm actually not happy with that. You know what, screw it. No, it's fine. A lot of the time we're not actually using our bad defends. So it's okay. And we'll see what's in the next shop instead. So we can go up this way. Or we can go up that way. But you know what? Double campfire would be so good. But then again, double campfire here is so good. Is there another shop up this way? No. Unless we get it by the question marks randomly. Okay, either way, we've got to go this way. It's fine. Go waffle. I was thinking about the waffle. Oh, not this dude. Not this dude. Okay, well, this one's going to be pretty easy. Ethereal.
Nobly heroic man of our time.
Hey, Adam!
Master of darkness fighting back against the tragic world. It's James.
I must prevent you from slaying the spire. No! No, Adam. Bad Adam. Bad Adam. I appreciate your oh, should we do double zap or should we do double? No, there's no point at double dual cast. Let's do this one. Get the double draw, because that would be good. Go slap, get the weak in. But thank you so much for the support, Adam, as well. Oh, a lot of support from Jago and Adam. Thank you very, very much. Adam, you know what we must do with the Spire. You know what we must do. Let's do this, because I don't think this triggers the malleable thing. Yeah, good stuff. Let's do that. Ooh, we got the claw. So we'll do that. That, because we can. 2 damage, dear me. We'll do the strike, and we'll do that, and then we'll be able to hit a little bit with that. Okay, that wasn't too bad a turn, actually. That wasn't too bad a turn. We'll block 2 of those, and then take 6 damage. We're okay, we're okay. See, double zap. I was thinking double zap. I was thinking it, but I thought, actually, no. 2 go for the eyes. See, double zap here would actually be quite... Or would it? You know what? Let's go for the draw. We shall do that. Apply 1 week. Thank you very much again. Do that. There's no point actually playing any defense here. Draw 3 cards. You know what? I think we will play that now. There we go. There we go. So we've got a... Well, we're going to get 6 block again anyway, aren't we? Do that. Get another one of those. Let's do that. And I think we'll actually leave it there because we want to trigger some damage. Yeah, so we're going to take 12 damage. It's going to hurt a little bit. We might have to rest up in one of the campfires. Oh, double claw. Okay, claws are good. Oh, double claw, please. Thank you. And then this one does 11. I don't think we'll need it, though. Maybe we will. Boom. There we go. Done. Done, done, done. Okay. Self-repair. I know it's not a 0 card. But that's good. That is good. Okay, shall we go to the question mark? Go over here. Go to the shop. I think that would be wise. Let's do that. I mean, we've got a few relics already. And to be fair, we're going to get a relic on the next question mark. Remove a card from your deck. Yes, please. Continue. Get rid of a strike, please. Oh, this deck is so lean. This deck is getting extremely lean. Did I mention a question mark? Yeah, there's a question mark up there. Good. So we are going to get more relics by...
Master's blood. Master's blood.
Hold on. What was the thing? It was a shop. Okay, good. Let's rest. Make sure we do that, just in case we bump into anything untoward. I doubt it, but, you know, just in case. Okay, what you got for us? You got the all for one? You do not. Gain 6 block, decreases cards blocked by 1 this combat. That's not the best thing. Start each combat with 1 focus. That could actually be quite good. What's this one? I'll pick up brew 5 random potions. This one helps us with our health. Thing is, we're going to get through that quite quickly, actually, aren't we? Lean deck is here. Lean deck is here, everyone. Cauldron. Codec. No, I was considering the cauldron, but then... Brews 5 random potions. We've only got slots for 2, right? We could have got something nice from it, but it's a bit of a gamble. It's a bit of a gamble, and I'm not a fan of that. So let's go here. Let's smith one of our claws. Oh, this is looking really good, actually. Or can smith the buffer. We can smith all sorts, really. Okay, good. You can get the fairy in the bottle. The fairy in the bottle was something as well. But again, it is random, isn't it? Okay, what do we get here? Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Okay, that's quite good, although it doesn't really work with the Orichalcum. So let's see how it goes here. And then we can go question mark, question mark, question mark. Ah, baby hand. It is a baby hand. Okay, boom. Boom. Let's do the reboot. Oh, self-repair. Yes, please. Boom. And then we'll do that. So yes, we're going to take some damage. But at least we're sort of gaining a bit of energy back as well. Yeah, if we take no more damage, then we actually gain 2 health. Oh! So, beam cell. Oh, I forgot it was 2 of those. I probably should have gone for the claw, potentially. Do that. Get the draw going on. Oh, go for the eyes. Do that. Oh, this is so good, actually. See, this is the other thing, Ornamental Fan. And there's another one where if you play X amount of attacks, you gain Dexterity, I think, as well. Now, we are going to take a bit of damage. But you know what? It's okay. We're going to get a relic out of this. Okay, please not all the wounds. Okay, it was almost all the wounds. So, bump, bump, bump. I keep forgetting that. I need to remember this. Go on, be a good one. God damn it! I knew that was going to happen. I absolutely knew that was going to happen. I just had a feeling, didn't I, about there being 3 wounds. I know we didn't draw all of them immediately, but we practically got them. Oh my gosh. Okay, be good, please. So, boom. Boom. Oh, it's dead now. Okay, fine. Okay, we've got that. Oh, at the start of boss combat, skin that. That's good. Strength potion, beam cell, leap. We might look into getting a leap, actually. Yeah, let's get ourselves a decent block card. Oh, yep, there we go. Treasure chest. Kunai, this is the other one. Yeah, this is literally the thing I was just talking about. Let's go over this way. Remove a card from your deck. Actually, we're looking okay, kind of. I'm actually thinking that we upgrade the defense.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, let's go for the upgrades on the. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Can I get out of this? Oh no, I've got to remove it. Okay, fine. Probably not great, but there we go. Leave. We had to go for it, unfortunately. Okay, please don't be an enemy. I'm actually tempted to lose all the gold here. Because we don't have much health. And we can't take that many hits. And these guys can be a pain. Yeah, screw it. Lose all the gold. It is what it is. Save and quit. That would have reset it. Oh, what? Oh, that is rough. You know what? We're actually going to drink this. And we're actually going to drink this, because this is going to be a rough one. It's going to be a super rough one. Probably should have done that first. Dexterity. Gain that. $13, so 10. Okay, I know this could be quite bad. But we'll see how this goes. We really need to get rid of the shelled parasite first. And hopefully this guy grows and does something stupid. Okay, so double attack then. Good. Zap. We'll do the dual cast. Okay, at least one of them went on the shelled parasite. Oh, good stuff. Go for the eyes. Yep, good. We got that. Got the dexterity. Got that. Got the sweeping debris. Oh, we've got dual cast as well, haven't we? So we're probably all good here. 13. Look at this. Okay, the zero deck is actually forming. And we actually healed, kind of. A double reboot. That is so good. So good. Okay, we need to rest. we need to rest. Let's see then. I don't mind going against this guy. However, his minions can be a slight pain in the... You know what? So, we've got to do the claw. I should have done that first. Never mind. Do that. Let's do the reboot straight away. Still get the Ascender's Bane. Get the claw again. Build that up. Go boom. Go slap. Oh, more dexterity. Okay, good. And then we get rid of that. This could be alright. This guy is easy if you know the trick. Yeah, that's the thing. It's up. Self-repair. I might as well, right? Let's do Sweeping Beam. I was afraid that was going to come now. And that's ethereal. We're not going to get it. That's a shame. Gain 10 block. 10 block is good. Okay. They both went on him. Damn it. Let's do that. We will plug in one defend. Oh, wow. We're going to take a lot of damage. Oh! We actually healed. I totally forgot. We got the pentagraph thing. That actually came up pretty good. You don't know the trick. What is the trick then? What is it? Is there a trick with him? I didn't think there was like a stupidly good trick with him. Oh. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do the leap. Do that. Try and get a few more zeros. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. So we can do that. We can do 16 damage. Yep, that'll do. And then on this guy, yeah, that'll do. And then 15, 7. Okay, cool. We'll take no damage. Kill his minions as quick as possible, and he don't attack half as much. Oh yeah. Oh, I know the trick. Going for the minions. It's just unfortunately our lightning went on this guy when we did the what's it called? The dual cast. That's what I was trying to say. There we go. Okay. 3 cards or less. So, boom. Slap good. Oh, we got this as well. Boom. Got that. We really need that ice cream card. We really need that ice cream card to conserve all our energy. Orbs work best on this boss. Yeah, especially if it's... Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's not good. Let's do that. We get another claw, which is great. Do that. Yeah, it depends on your build as well, doesn't it, at the end of the day? 18. Okay, we could block a little bit of that. That's not too bad, considering we're stupidly vulnerable at the moment. Electrodynamics. Exactly, that's the one. That's the one. Okay, so make you vulnerable. Do this. Oh, the claws. Oh, the claws. And might as well play that because we can. So we cleared through about 60% health. We're not doing too shabby, and then we get a free turn because now he's going to do the summon. So zap, do that. Pray we get a decent card here. Claw is good. Claw is coming in hot. It's now doing about 20 damage, even weakened, which is good. And we're going to lose our weakened this turn, right? Yeah, good. Can we finish in one turn? 82. Okay, go for the eyes. Actually, you know what? Let's do this one first. Actually, I should have done Beam Cell first. What an idiot. So, boom. There we go. Okay, go for the eyes. Now we got that. Swipe everyone. Got the zap. How much does this do? 25. Oh, we're so close. And we got a leap in here as well. 19. So yeah, we're still going to take a bit of a hit. But we'll be okay. We'll be okay. And then we're going to get 10 health back plus the general healing from the boss. And boom, he did quick. Oh, yeah, yeah. Extremely, extremely. 29 damage. Let's go, Claw. Very nice indeed. Okay, so how much do we come back up to? So 34. Boom, bop, bap. We get yet another reboot. This is the reboot zero. We are good. We are very, very good. Oh, that replaced it, doesn't it? No. Transform 3 cards and upgrade them. Yeah, might as well. Our deck is pretty much sorted, other than the... Oh, no! That's the worst boss. That is actually the worst boss for us. I don't like that at all. We're going to have to be super, super careful on him. Very, very careful. Yeah, Time Eater. It's not so hot. Okay, right. 1, 2, 3. 3 campfires, that's quite nice. And then we could potentially do a dodge into these guys here. Maybe go for an elite. Really depends on how we stand. And then we'll get a few more relics from the question marks. So, let's do it. I know, Snake. The real reason I hate Time Eater is because he's right at the end. If he was your first boss, not too bad at all. You know, obviously dumbed down a little bit. But the fact that you make a specific deck, it's the same with the Assassin because you can play loads of cards at once. Time Eater ruins builds like what we've got. 13 and 11. Let's do that. This is actually kind of bad. What does more damage? You do. We'll do the self-repair. We will do a reboot. Okay, that's pretty good. That's 2 reboots. Okay. Boom. Okay, that went on the completely opposite of what we needed. Let's do that. Let's do another reboot. We still get the Ascender's Bane. Sweeping. Zap once more. I should have done this because then I could have killed that easily. Okay, fine. Can we block everything? 19? Not quite. That is my... Oh, wait. Let's do that. Bob. Okay, done. Beat him with my Invincible Shield deck. That's why Defect's best against him, because of the orbs. Yeah, the passive damage is so good. See, that's good if we upgrade it. Which we're going to do. Because even though we don't get many orbs, we actually cycle through it fairly quickly. I've got a bad feeling. Oh, max shield orbs and Yorkshire laughing. The whole of Yorkshire would be laughing. I love it. Okay, we'll leave it. No need to be greedy this time. Because we will get a treasure chest now anyway. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain energy. Not bad. Let's go into the shop. No. Oh! This would be good. But then again, we've got this as well. Thing is, he does the multi-attacks, doesn't he? He does the multi-attacks. So, fairy! Yeah, this is the thing. I'm torn between these two. Not this. Not that. We can't use the smoke bomb on him. Yeah, go on. Let's do the fairy then. Let us do the fairy. It's a shame we haven't bumped into that gold. Hold on. 1... Can we get many more question marks? 2, 3... No, we can't. That's a shame. Okay, let's go here. That... Oh, crying out loud. Okay, just as well, we've got the... what's it called? The beam shield thing. Let's do this. Okay, we've got to go for the eyes. Nice. Claw. We do have recursion, which we might as well use. Okay, so 9. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. You see why I said it? Yeah, that's the thing. I was torn. It was either going to be the fairy or the thorns. And thinking about it more, the fairy was going to be good. I was thinking, you know, because he does the multi-attack at the end. However, if we don't have enough energy to take the multi-attack in the first place, then what's the point, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. This is really rough. Let's do the buffer. We'll do the reboot. Okay, not bad. How much damage does this do? 7, 9. So that'd be 16. It'll actually be 18. Yeah, fine. Okay, boom. Slap. Bop. And then bop, so we could take at least a hit. But yeah, this is kind of brutal, this one. Every one of the blobs wanted to attack. So there wasn't we were in a bit of a bind there. A bit of a bind. But we'll still gain 10 health at the end, so it's fine. Okay. Faster than light, thank you. Oh, and then we draw a sweeping beam, of course. Okay, ethereal. Sweeping beam. Oh, and we get energy. Do this. Do that. We shall play... defend, and then we should reboot. Oh, there we go. Apply 1 week, so we're not gonna... Oh yeah, we get the health, the block anyway, which is fine. Let's go... Boom. Bop. And then bot. Oh, very nice. Okay, good. Hopefully we can finish this turn. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. We've at least got a plan. We do at least have a plan. Beam cell. I perhaps should have gone for claw instead, but that worked out. I've got to remember when I do echo form, there's the double, isn't there? Gain 8 block. Decreases cards blocked by 1 this combat. I'm going to take it because we don't actually have many blocks. Okay, Smith. I think we should do the recursion so that that's 0. At the same time, getting extra damage with the claw is really good. All of this is really good, actually. Let's do the recursion first, so that it becomes a 0 card, which is great. And then we'll do the attack. Echo form, I was contemplating that. There's so many good choices. Oh my days. This is actually really bad. Aha! Okay, so boom. Deal the weak, please. I don't want to take 24 damage, but I think the Echo Form is going to help us here. Oh, to be fair, we go down a little bit. Yeah, okay, so 14 damage. Okay, good. Now we can do multiple things at once. Let's do the Claw twice, so that it builds that up. Then Recursion. Do that. Got loads of energy here. We'll do... Ooh, very nice indeed. Do that. We're going to keep on drawing this, aren't we? Do that. Do that. We can do the buffer as well. And then go slap, slap, slap. Would that be just enough? Yeah, that'll be just enough so we don't lose our buffer. Just enough so we don't lose our buffer. Okay, good. So 3 turns. Oh, we've got to do the self-repair. Boom. Bop. We'll do a defend, just in case we get very, very lucky. Beam cell. We're going to do that. Very nice indeed. Do this. Do this. You know what? We will do that. And... I mean, I suppose we might as well do leap. There's actually no point, but we're good. Wait a second. Oh! I didn't even realise that. We did double repair. That is so good. That is so good. Echo form is actually really, really cool. I love it. Double claw, I think, would be good. So let's do that. Beautiful stuff indeed. Recursion. Sweeping beam. Do the dual cast because we can. Oh, this guy's got nothing. Yeah, we're good. Oh, gosh, look at this. Boom, slap. Boom, slap. There's literally no point in me going on and on now, but go for the eyes as well, just in case. Boom, slap. Okay, end turn. Beautiful. There we go. We handled that pretty well, I'd like to say. I'd like to think, definitely. Oh, wait, we've still got a turn. We've still got a turn, everyone. Hold up, hold up, hold up. So, let's do the... Actually, let's do that one. Because we do 2 draws. Do that. Do that. Do the zap. Do the dual cast. And we've still got our buffer anyway, so whatever. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, cool. No, we're going to skip you. It really wants to give us the steam barriers here, doesn't it? Okay, so definitely got to Smith. I say we do the Echo form, just in case. And then I think we've got another one up here. Let's take this one. What are you? Ooh. Definitely not the best of relics. Ugh. Okay, so another Smith. Let's do... I think... we should concentrate on that so that we can reach our claws quicker, especially for the time eater. Then buffer. That's a good point. I totally forgot about buffer. But we've still got a chance for that. We've still got a chance. Okay, so. Just got that. So, boom. Recursion. Zap. Reboot. It's going to be that tentacle thing straight away. It's going to get... It's going to be nasty to us, unfortunately. Boom. Do that. Zap. Buffer. And that's all we really need to do. I mean, we'll play everything anyway because we can. But there's really no point. Okay, 25% of the way through. Shake my head, Bruce. You know what? We're okay. It'll be okay. I promise. 25 damage. Oh, God. Hold on a second. Hold on. So, boom. Steam barrier. Let's do the self-repair. Anyway, reboot. Oh, go for the eyes. Thank you. Oh, should have done that one first. Never mind. And then we have to do that one again. Well, technically we didn't actually, because we were going to take 10 damage and then buffer was going to cover us anyway. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, so. Sweeping Beam. There's the Echo form. Let's play that now. Thank you very much. Let's do the Claw. Let's do the Dual Cast. We need some good blocking. Let's do that. Maybe get our Steam Barriers. Nope. In fact, we did get another Leap. But it can't do much for us right now. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. Next story time is BK Date 2 for when I do it. Oh, dear Lord. Dear Lord. I've got a feeling Claw's going to be better here. 23 damage. But then again, 8, 16, that'll do 32 damage. Yeah, there we go. Bump, bop, bop, bop. Oof, we're taking a few hits here, unfortunately. Taking a few hits. Vulnerable. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, you know what? We'll finish with a double claw. There we go. Oh, we didn't even need the double claw. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, what's this? Turbo. That could actually be good for us. You know what? I'm going to take it. Oh, shall we risk it and get the campfire? Doesn't that do at the start of boss combats? Thing is, these are elite combats, aren't they? So they don't count. But the campfire would be good. Okay, we're going to do it. It's probably a big risk. Oh, not bad. I totally forgot about the 25% off as well. Oh, and we got that too. Okay, Echo Form. Beam Cell. We don't actually get a lot more. I guess we'll just leave it there. I'm not going to play the self-repair because we can do the double on that. Yeah, we could definitely do the double on that. Oh, double buffer though. Thank you very much. Recursion. And then reboot, please. We did get all our reboots back. Very nice. Boom. We will play that. Do another reboot. Beam Cell. Go for the eyes. Recursion. And that's it. Cool. Okay, that wasn't too bad a turn. That was not too bad a turn at all. Okay, go on. Give us the double repair. Double repair. You know you want to. No. However, double claw is available. I think we're going to go straight for that. Sweeping beam. Dual cast. We'll do elite because we can. Let's do a reboot.
Shadow Man here.
Oh!
Raid
Ooh! Rehab Ghostface! Roads raid. Wait, it's a roads raid. I see. Why did I say rehab ghost raid? Well, it's because you're the first one chatting. Roads, good sir. What are you doing? What are you doing? Everyone knows Rhodes is allergic to cards. Where them alerts, bro? Hey, I heard the alert. Apparently, some of the alerts have gone really quiet, but I just want to... Let's do the shout out. Oh, you know what? Drago, amazing mod there, already doing the shout out. How was your limbo goodness? What part have you got up to? I don't want to ask where exactly, because I've gone through the game. I can't remember if you've gone through it before, but I don't want to spoil anything either. What's been going on in the road stream? But yeah, Rehab, welcome on in. Opal, I hope all is well your side. It's been a little while. And Xeroxis, how are you as well? Welcome on in. For those that are unaware, I am Nintendo Bruce. I'm a bit of a... I can't even speak. I'm a bit of a boomer. I can't do English properly, can't read properly, can't do a lot really. And yeah, I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. Tuesdays is always Yu-Gi-Oh! Thursdays I try to defeat more difficult modes or do speed runs on games. And then Saturday is usually something random, whether it be community or whatnot. But yes, welcome on in. And for those in the chat that haven't seen Rhodes yet, although you should have by now, do check him out. He's super amazing. From what I've heard, he is most handsome also. Just from what I've heard, not my own thoughts. But do check him out if you haven't already. Drago is tempted to check him out.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh dear Lord.
I haven't shown you the helicopter yet.
Good. Good. Thank you, Drago. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Always handsome. He is. He is. Never has a bad side to him. But yeah, how did the limbo go? I'm not sure if... yeah, I didn't see a response to it. Obviously, there's deaths. That goes without saying, right? But, yeah, do you think you're near the end? And the stream here is going well. We're actually on the final floor, and we think things are going well. Well, I think things are going well anyway. Oh, good. Look at that recursion. We're playing with the defect. We're on Ascension Mode 10. It's out of 20. And as you can see here, instead of playing the game normally, elites spawn more often, normal enemies are deadlier, elites are deadlier, everything's deadlier. We heal less after boss battles, we start each run damaged, normal enemies are tougher, elites are tougher, everyone's tougher, and we start each run cursed, which as you can imagine is great. It's just amazing for us. But puzzles getting harder. Some of them are a bit weird, but you'll get there. You'll get there. Oh my gosh, I've just realised we're actually at the point where turns are really bad. But also, the claw damage is creeping up. And then let's do the dual cast, get as much damage as we can in. 12, 24, that is not going to be enough here. TMG is back! TMG is back. He's on the next puzzle. Is he now, Drago? That is good. That is good. I don't know how to explain it, but he did the part where you manipulate gravity and need to get to... You know what? I was thinking that exact part. That is the bit that took me the most amount of time, actually. Because there's one particular part you kind of got to move around a little bit and do things at once. I'm not sure if that's the bit, Rhodes. But, yeah, that one took me a little while also. So I feel you. That damn box. And you got to make sure you don't knock yourself out with it either too, right? Oh, hey, Innes! You know what? I've been thinking about you. And I always preface that by saying not in a stalkerish way. But Innes, how have things been? It's been a few months since you stayed in the UK now, right? What's been going on? What's been going on? As you can see, we're playing Slay the Spire. I'm probably going to get my ass kicked. Slightly. Ever so slightly. Actually, this is we're in a really bad spot. Okay, let's do double block. Yeah. We're about to take some major damage. But... yeah. Oh, by the way, everyone. I don't want to put it down on the stream, but I've had some potentially really bad news today. So I think I've mentioned before that Paula and I have found a place to move to of our own. I've literally got a call today that I might not be accepted for mortgages, which is really, really rough, as you can imagine. Oh my gosh, am I dead? I think I'm actually dead. Oh no, wait, I've got the fairy, haven't I? Is that enough? 30, 25, 50... wow, yeah, I don't have enough. Oh, that is brutal. So I'm going to use my fairy bottle here. Yeah, so I'll find out tomorrow whether I can get it. And this is due to a past... I don't want to say, you know, that... I don't want to point fingers at anyone's fault per se, but it's been an interesting... basically, someone's messed up the way things could have been for me. And I really hope we get something tomorrow. I really, really hope so. Oh, I've just realised I've gone for the really hard enemy, haven't I? That's probably why things have been a little bit rough. Oh dear. Oh dear. Never mind. Okay, we are going in here. We're absolutely going in here. So, yeah, I'm either going to be in a bit of a rough spot next stream, or... or a bit of a rough... I don't want to say mood or anything, but yeah, it's going to weigh heavily on me. It will do. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Just a light arse kicking. Just the lightest of arse kickings. Big time dead. Snake, not quite, but almost. Almost, definitely. All this is good. We will play that because we can. University stuff, finished my first trimester and finished my holidays just 2 weeks ago. Been super busy. How have you been? Finally able to catch you live. You know what, Ines? Happy belated New Year to you as well, because I don't think I've even got to wish you that. Speaking of which, I was ill through most of 2023 so far, so you've caught me at least somewhat a better time. Yeah, without, you know, really bad throat or anything like that. Sorry, there we go. Do that. Let's put a leap down because we can, and then we do that. But yeah, things are still the same this side really. Not doing anything too crazy, at least I don't believe so. And there, yeah, that's all we can. Wow, we didn't get any of our attacks. That's kind of wild. We might... oh, this is actually going to be kind of rough. I'm not going to lie. We need Sweeping Beam. We didn't get Sweeping Beam. But we've got 4 buffers, which are really good. We have a different catchphrase each week. I know one was legally, the other one, but legally came up from a story time. Legally. Ah, dear. Yeah, mortgages are rough right now. Trying to borrow too much. It's not even that, Rhodes. It's because of, you know, I won't delve too much into it because I don't want to depress everyone. But it's because of my previous life with my ex, essentially. And because of that side, it's kind of wrecked me. So even though I've got, I don't want to just say I'm rich or anything like that, but I've got the money for a deposit. There's both Paula and I who are going to go in for a joint mortgage. So, you know, there's both of us. And it's a 25% deposit as well. So we've got the stuff. And since that part of my life has been dealt with, everything's been fine. But it's just because it was affected me since 6 months ago, really. Or that was the last part of it since August, since the house was sold originally. Apparently, like 90% of mortgage lenders just go, nope, don't want to touch you. And that's it. So the really nasty thing also is if I am accepted for the mortgage with Paula tomorrow, then the interest rate is going to be really rough on it also. So we've really got to think what we want to do on that. Oh, life and adulting is really hard if you're not careful. You'll find a place to get, got to believe. You know what? Even if we don't get the mortgage, we can at least move down south a little bit more. closer to Pollard's job, and rent for a little bit. It's still not ideal, but worst case scenario, that's what we can do. That's what we can do. You would have been dead without the fairy. That is true. That is true. I hope everything works out for you, Bruce. Oh, thank you very much, Enos. I appreciate that. And happy belated New Year to you too. Indeed, indeed. I mean, life is rough. Just got to do your best and deal with it as it comes. It's true. Everyone has their own, you know, issues and whatnot. And I could be in a worse position. You know, there's... yeah, there could just be worse in general. And I'm grateful for what I do have. I'm going to have to get rid of that exploder. Let's do that. So, yeah. You know, it is what it is. We'll just do it. We do our thing. Bump. 11. Can this do 11? No. Ew. Ew, I don't like this. That. Yeah, that's not going to do nothing. Okay, fine, whatever. We've still got 2 buffers left. We're still in an okay place. Oh god, you're going to blow up. 22. We need the double damage. We'll do the steam barrier. So we can take that. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Do that. We'll do that. We'll get the reboot. Hopefully we'll get one more attack, please. Oh, sweeping beam. Even better. So defend. Do the leap. We'll do that over here. Sorry, there's lots of thinking going on here. I do apologise, everyone. We'll do that, so we get rid of 1. We've got turbo. That's not really going to do us much good. Do a zap. Do we get another one of these? Yes, we do. Just about. And extra block there. So we've got 1 more buffer after this. Nice. Been thinking about you. God damn it, Drago.
You're almost a jibble sandwich.
Oh dear. I love how clips aren't clips until Bruce clarifies the things that don't need to be clarified. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, and Enos. It's been a while. There's a beautiful little wave for you. Because you are indeed new, just like a lot of you in the chat are. You know, whether it's being new of a day or new of 24 months. You're very new. Indeed. Welcome, everyone. Especially Drago. Especially Drago. There's no point doing that. Shall we do that twice? We can do that twice. Or we could do recursion twice. And unfortunately hit the wrong person, but that's fine. Let's do that. Let's do this. Okay, so still negated. Steam barrier. 14. Okay. Oh, you got rid of my buffer, you douche. Oh, I should have gone for unnecessary damage. That really sucks. But it's okay. We're still going to get a chunky amount. Okay, so boom. Let's get the double claw in. Do the faster than light. Go for the eyes. Do that. Beam cell. Boop, boop. And then, oh no, sweeping beam. Bzz, done. Jago is the newest member in chat. He is absolutely the newest. He is new by about 10 years. Isn't that right, Drago? I think. You're new by about 10 years. We've got enough beam cells. Let's do that. Okay. There's no point in healing because actually we're going to heal when we go in there. So let's do... I think we should do the block. I think we should do the block. How much is that going to do? 12 block? Yeah. That's not actually too much. However, getting the weak in could be quite good as well for his attacks. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the week. The 2 weeks. And here we go. Here we go, everyone. So new that every birth record in every hospital just says Drago. Oh dear. See, that's how new he is. That's how new he is. He is about a decade new. Oh wow, straight for the 32 damage, huh? Let's do that. Beam Cell. Zap. Okay, reboot. Good. Echo Form. Another zap. And the next attack's going to be super good, huh? Okay, so boom. Let's do reboot again. We'll try and filter through this now. Oh, the buffer. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do the double weak. And we'll do the recursion. Okay, so we only did a little bit of damage there, but we've got quite a bit of setup. Draw reduction. That's not good. That is really not good. Okay. So that would be double. We need this as the double. We need claws to be doubled up as much as possible. Gain 11 block. Reboot. Give us more claws, please. Yes. Claws. Sweeping beam. So although we're going to be racking them up, we're actually going to be doing a bit of damage at the same time. Let's do that. You know what? Oh, I should have done that instead, shouldn't I? 7, 14, 21. We're okay. I'm going to hold off the recursion. So that's only going to do 8 damage. We need to try and save our draws. For those that don't know this boss, once you play 12 cards, then he instantly stops your turn and he gains strength. So we need to do things... Oh my days, what is this? We need to do things that are going to do... That's going to be 2 cards there. 8, 16. I don't like it. I actually don't like it. But then again, if we do nothing, we're okay. Because he's just going to do a bit of a curse and stuff. So let's do that. Do some passive damage, and then we'll get rid of our curse. Okay, cool. Hospitals had to keep burning my birth records to stop it from stockpiling. Drago is at least 55% responsible for the global warming. Confirmed. Drago is so new that Drago is a descendant of everyone. Yeah, most people say there was Adam and Eve in the beginning. It was actually Drago and Drago. Double buffer. Double buffer so good. Go for the eyes. And then do that. And then the reset. Okay. Okay, so we can take 3 hits. Hopefully he doesn't do the multi-attack next. He's doing the multi-attack next. Okay, fine. We need the double claw to increase that damage, because each time we do a claw... Oh, wow! That did a chunky amount there. Each time we do a claw... Okay, fine. Let's do that. 16. Yeah, it gains 2 attack each time we do a claw. Okay, so we've got 1 buffer left now. Got 1 buffer left. And it's another multi-attack. Great. Okay, 30. 32 or something, I think. Do that. Should we play the self-repair just to get it out of the way? Let's get it out of the deck. Done. 16. Draw 3 cards. Game block equals to the number of cards in your discard pile, so that would be 7. Which would be quite good for us. 26. 24. Okay, so that would be the end, and then we can only play 2 cards. Yeah. Oh, we can only play 2 cards. Oh, luckily, it is this. Double vulnerable. Okay, this is looking rough. This is looking very rough. Drago and Drago, yeah. Drago and Co. claws. Oh my gosh. 57 damage! We are so dead! Well, actually, no, not yet. We might even go for the Faster Than Light, just to draw more cards. Those were not the cards I was hoping for. Draw more cards. Okay, we've got to defend. Good. Bump. This will do 7. Okay. Things are looking very, very tight. Definitely. 12. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Oh, and he's going to heal at some point as well. Oh, it's just unfortunate that our 0 deck is doing this. Oh! It's from the pen nib. It won't do double 46, but that did quite a bit. That did quite a bit. 10, 11, 12. We can at least trigger that. We don't want to draw the void, although we've only got 2 cards left in our deck. Can we try and do 240 damage in one turn? Faster Than Light or Double Leap? Double Leap could be good. Double Leap would be very handy. Oh my gosh. There was literally no point in that card, actually, I've just realised. 41. End turn. Okay. Oh god, this is getting not good. Bruce takes note. Take notes. We making a wiki about Drago and how it all started. Drago, so new he never ages, he just updates his version. Oh god, the void, but that doesn't really matter too much. Okay, 39. We're dead. We're actually dead. Oh, I don't want to. I really don't want to. Oh wait, hold on. 30. Yeah, if we had one more attack, we would have been fine. I think, because we would have gained a bit more block. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, that is really unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. I despise Time Wizard or whatever the hell his name is. The Time Eater, the Time Gazer, the Time. 22 minutes to go. So, we're not going to be able to finish another round of Slay the Spire in time. Let's see if we've got a really quick game we could play. A really, really quick game. Let's see here. Boom. Library. Do I have a quick game? Do we have a quick game? Do we have a quick game? Or we could either do a story time, or we could do... Where was it here? There's even Spelunky, which is a really funky, quick game. There is also... Where was it here? We could even do... I don't think Quiplash is quick, but potentially we could do that. What does everyone want? I don't know what the Spire is about or how it plays, but it looks fun, and I can at least understand that you lost. You're not wrong, Enos. You are not wrong at all. Story time or Trombone Champ? Oh, should we do a bit of Trombone Champ, actually? We haven't touched that in a little while. I'm happy to do a song or two of Trombone Champ. There's been a few updates. I'm not sure if there's new songs. But I think that'd be the perfect little send-off for us. Would everyone agree? I'm just really quickly as well going to update the Dubry. So edit Trombone Champ. There we go. Yeah, let's have a few little look-sees at this. So bump, properties, oh, Streamlabs being slow. Properties, come on. There it is. There's our boy, Trombone Champ. Oh, got that bit of hair, just kind of that random strand. I hate it when that happens. Don't you hate it when that happens too? Okay, let's get the chat back up, as well as my game. Beautiful. Oh, we didn't have the baboon before, did we? Did we? Yeah, I don't think we did. Did it look like this last time? I really cannot remember, actually. It's been so long. We need to do this more often. I don't know why, but every time I hear the word trombone, I get primal desire to consume hot dogs. Must be just me. Well, you might or might not already know this, Enos, but quite a few of the world's greatest composers are also a fan of hot dogs. Where are we? Where are we? Hold on. There we go. As an American, he probably ate a ton of hot dogs. Probably. You know what I disagree with? How it doesn't record every hot dog record or hot dog count. Let's go for this one. There we go. He could eat 30 hot dogs in one sitting. Is that a G or a CW Gluck? Oh, it's a C. Is it CW Gluck? 30 hot dogs in one sitting. So that's quite a lot, isn't it? Quite a lot. All right, baboon. Is this just our guy sitting in the basement? It is. Yeah. Okay, we'll come back to him later. We'll come back to the baboon. Let's see if there's any new songs. So, free improvisation. Hold on, let's go for the Horn Lord. What is improvisation? Is it just practice? Ah? How do we get out? Okay, get out of that. Okay, cool. Anyway, back to business, everyone. We are the Trombone Champions. Oh, Silent Night, Jingle Bells. Were they here last time? I can't remember. We probably didn't do everything, did we? God Save the King. Blue Danube. I'm sure we've done Blue Danube, or did we not? Maybe we didn't. Taps. Let's do something spicy. The famous Italian song was... Is this the one that goes... I hope it is. I don't know. Anyway. No, do Jingle Bells. We'll do Jingle Bells afterwards. I promise. So when you bring the trombone to stream that you played in school when you were in band class, I was actually banned from that. I love. Actually, this is the one, isn't it? Just with a different start. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Spicy meaty ball, everyone. Did I tell you my pasta is like no linguine you've ever tasted before? It's only a touch better than my trombone playing, I'll just have you know. Come on, everyone in chat, just give me some of that. As you can tell, I'm a little bit stunned for words because this strikes me in my heart. A deep, deep place in my heart. Ooh. Oh. Baby. Beautiful. See, we are a shirt of the champ. Oh, that was a spicy meatball. Go on, S grade. It has to be. Oh. Okay, maybe I could have improved ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Did that get you all in the feels? It got me in the feels. Because as you all know, I am approximately 18.9% Italian. But I am also 40% Christmas. So let's have a little gander at Jingle Bells. See what we've got going on there. Where is it? There it is. There's the Jingle Bells. Hey, there's the hand. There's the handiness. Thank you. Thank you. Prehistoric trombones were 40 feet long and could weigh over 600 pounds. Did you know that? Did you know that, everyone? Oh! I think we're a bit out of season for this, aren't we? Oh no. This is not the same. Well, I'm glad I didn't get to ruin anyone's Christmas. Oh, baby. Look at all the champness. Oh no! We lost the champ. Beautiful. Nice. Oh, the candy canes are distracting. Oh. Baby. Oh gosh. Yeah, that was a bit rough. Oh god, stop throwing the cane at me. It's very intimidating. Is it getting bigger? I swear. Oh god. It's scaring me. It's throwing off my tromboneness. Earth Slay! Beautiful. Beautiful. Round of applause. If you haven't opened up all your presents, do it now. Or maybe not, we were naughty. That was not an S grade. Anyway, he was trying to find it. It's a rather specific hand gesture, isn't it, Enos? And I appreciate the effort you put in to find that. Oh dear. How much time have we got left? Oh, we've still got plenty of time. Well, 10 minutes worth of songs anyway. Never out of season for New Year's. A Boomer Christmas miracle. They do happen. And yet Bruce getting champs. Somehow. Alright, well if you're all in the Christmas mood, or New Year's mood, or just December mood, here we go. Trombones do not float in water, so do not accidentally drop your trombone into the river last week. Hypothetically, of course. Oh. Is this going to be a terrible night for you all? We've got some big oomph to this one. Is this really a silent night? Oh, babe. Oh, a bit of the 8-bit goodness going on there. The chip tunes. I actually don't mind this one too much. Not because it's slow, of course. Oh, yeah. If we don't get S grade on this, then I think we've got to throw away our trombone and our baboon that we've unlocked. It still doesn't sound too hot, does it? Considering this was only 1 star underneath the previous one, the Jingle Bells, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. What will our trombone sensei say? Oh, baby. Hey! Oh wait, there's more! Oh! What is this? What is this? I don't get it. I can't even hear that actually. No! We lost our champ! The problem is the trombone bass is thumping. Sound effects seem to be a bit ineffective at the moment. Oh god, it's getting louder. No! Oh. Alright. 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 Hey! Oh wow! S Associate. I don't know what that is, but achievement unlocked. We actually burst through the thing here.
7 minutes is all I can spare.
Take in the silent night for a moment there. Take it in. Take it in. Rickwood bopping along to the beat. Brucina, the red-nosed boomer. Yeah, don't ask about what Santa does to entice me out on Christmas night. Please. Bruce the Snowman. Boomer through the snow. Silent back crack. I know there were different songs, but I was just in the Jingle Bells mood for a moment there. Snake definitely enjoying everything as well. What does he tie you up with? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything about... I said enticing. I said enticing. If you have dreams of Santa Claus tying you up... back up into my bosom and show it the love that it truly deserves. Then, just like wrapping it up into your bosom, you should probably keep it to yourself, because who knows what anyone on stream would be thinking of about you there, Snake. Then again, if you and Santa have a great connection, then, you know, who's to say you can't? Who's to say you can't? Blah, 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 blah. What should we do? Actually, shall we pump some oop doots into the baboon? Let's pump some oop doots, or whatever they're called. We all know that Santa tied you up. No. Alright, let's knock on the baboon door. Oh, there he is. Fill the vessel with toots so that the treble clef may awaken. I think we've got enough. Is that it? Hey! The toot vessel awakens. Oh! Oh, hold on. Oh gosh, we're up against the clock. Well, we're not, but... Ah! Hey! Oh, what? Congrats, you played the video game a lot and unlocked a thing. Character, Polygon. I was expecting a little bit more, but... Ah, so a chest of treasure poppeth out. Fascinating. However, I feel there is more hidden within that vessel. Yes, I'm certain that the toot vessel can be further awakened. Fill the vessel with toots so that the treble clef may awaken. Alright, I'm just gonna... Can I put you back down? No, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Fine. Once upon a time, it was a snowy night and not a sound to be heard. There was a very festive snake who loved to eat snakes. Is that supposed to rhyme? He would be turning down the lights down low. Not frightened those may come at night. As you can tell, it was Christmas Snake's favourite time of year. Is this more what do they call a haiku? Drago. Is that what it is? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh! Do we get that on the studios as well? Yeah, let's do... Why not? Why not? Why not? We'll do the bass trombone as well this time with the polygon. We don't know what skills it's got. Mars? The bringer of war? Trombone skies. The electric track is an attempt to capture what it feels like to play the trombone. Okay. Oh wait, what's this one? The celebration trombone. This widely known waltz is often played by new students on the piano, and now you can finally play it on the disgusting virtual trombone. Isn't this the one that goes... Oh wait, we've already done that one. I thought we hadn't. The first part of this piece, titled Sunrise, became famous. That's supposed to be really... Let's do the long tail limbo. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. Do the other one. We've got time for another one. We've got time for another one afterwards. It's fine. We'll... Oh! Oh god, that's a bit mind-melting. Yeah. Oh, does this one tickle anyone's fancy? That was pretty nasty. How did we get that? How did we become champ? Okay. Oh, how did we get that? I'm surprised. I mean, listen to this. Listen to it. This is not good. Yeah, we weren't getting that. We weren't getting that. Perhaps this should have been played on the other trombone? Jesus! Max Tundra. Is that good? What was that? Wait, what was that bit at the end? Oh, our eyes! Our eyes! That was an interesting one, wasn't it? That was very, very interesting. Okay. Okay. What was the one that you said, Snake? What was the one? What was the one you saw? I don't know. I was improvising it, a Snake Christmas tale. It sounded like a brand new tale, so Drago, just run with it. It probably won't end great, as you can see Snake seemed to be tied when there was a great jolly ho ho ho. Or is it the kind of thing where, you know, Santa comes up and goes, wait, where is it?
Hey, Snake. I've got the rope. Ho, ho, ho.
Would it be a little like that? I think it would be. It was one of the newer ones. Okay, let's go. We'll go to Mars. We've still got 30 seconds, I'm sure. We'll play Mars real quick, and then that's it. That's it. Playing trombone in your apartment is a great way to make friends with your neighbours. I'm sure it is. Oh! Oh? Perfect. Sounds like Star Fox. Although I'm sure it's not. What is going on? Jesus. So I love the deep notes like that. There's just something about it that tickles me. Oh, it's Mars, everyone. It's Mars. In case you're out, you didn't know. Oh, is it gonna get kind of beefy? Oh, oh yeah. Jesus. I'm surprised we got as many of those as we did, actually. Oh dear Lord. What is this? Oh gosh. Oh. Are we actually doing it? Are we the Mars champ? Somehow. The Mars champ! Up. Mars champ. Well, that was something, wasn't it? Got an S? Hey! We got an S. Very nice indeed. Very nice. What a way to finish. But before we finish, okay? Before we finish, how many doots do we have? Can we get 3? Oh, we can only get 2. Let's try it. Go on, we got our toots. What do we have? 4 fresh, unique Trombone cards. Beautiful. We got the prismatic rares. I don't know if we got these already. I don't know if it says new or not. Beautiful. Got the trombone, we've got Franz Schubert, we've got the treble clef, I'm sure we had that one, and we've got Beethoven. Have we had like 50 Beethovens or something? What's this? Oh, hello. We've got a new friend, achievement unlocked. Greetings, noble tromboner. Thank you for summoning me. My name is, well, maybe some things are best to keep secret for now.
It's Jeff.
I'll assume you summoned me on purpose and weren't just mindlessly clicking the chaos candle. Yeah. Well, what say you, noble tromboner? I mean, we've got to greet him, right? Greetings! Only an inquisitive soul would find me here. Do you seek to become the Trombone Champ? Yes! Buddy, do you even really know what the Trombone Champ is? No! Well, you will in time. Yes, the baboons will show you the way. I can help you become the Trombone Champ, but I need magic to do so, and my magic requires sacrificing Tromboner cards. Why does my magic require you to sacrifice Tromboner cards, you ask? It's best not to ask questions like this. Just go with the flow. So will you agree to help me? Yeah! Excellent! Ha 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 ha! Yes, yes, yes! I currently require 1 Rebib, 1 Franny and 1 Sackbutt. Can you give me these cards? Hey, you don't actually have those cards. But that's why I said But wait, perhaps there are 3 other cards that will work. Go on. Yes, I thought of 3 new cards that would also work. However, it would take 100 turns for me to make this new magic work. Will you give me 100 turns? No. Ah, shucks. Bye. Yeah, sorry. We'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. Okay, so let's turn it up. We're turning it up, everyone. Just real quickly. Because how many cards? Oh, we do need quite a few cards, actually. Actually, I probably shouldn't be getting rid of these, right? In case they're needed. Ah, boo. Boo! Oh, So many decisions and so little time, everyone. But I think we are going to have to leave it there. Without a doubt, we're going to have to leave it there. But what a fun stream that is. Okay. I think we should raid Aslan Silver.
I am Bruce, and I want now.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Okay, let's get this stuff ready and waiting. So, raid, boom, bop, pow, and pap. Okay, so that's kicking in. As that does, let's do the good old thing where if you are a sub, if you are a sub, then copy and paste, hopefully not that giant thing, unless you really wanted to, but that one. If you're not a sub, then copy and paste that instead. Beautiful stuff. And we shall say hello to Aslan, who is playing Dark Souls 2 at the moment. He's been into his more difficult games lately, I must say. What have we got here before we sign off? Okay, so we've got a clip of Snake, Santa and the Rope. Good stuff, Drago. Good stuff. I do agree with you there. So I can't wait for my points to let me get a new sound. I bet. I wonder what it's going to be, yeah? There is only one true sound, the plough. Followed closely by the helicopter, of course. Well, I think that is about it, really, isn't it? So, obviously, I will be back Saturday. I will try my best to put some streamathon, subathon goodness up because we are getting close to our 2-year affiliate birthday. Don't make me helicopter. All right, I better, stop this now, hadn't I? But like I say, I'll put more news into the chat. Just a quick one as well. GG's to those who won January's competition or giveaway. Here's to February. Everyone, you take care of yourselves. And I will see you again soon. Let's boom a raid, everyone.